Welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. Let's go to Kaldok! We are certainly not in Japan right now. There's no way the train station will be that quiet. Hey guys, hope you have fun. Don't break a leg. Oh, I forgot. Gaius is actually not in our group. I was wondering, hey, why am I spending all this time putting stuff on him? He's actually not around. I should have taken his stuff off and given it to Elliot, but that's okay. We can't do that right now, I think. These two are not interested in going south. So the text is smaller because that's kind of their way of saying we're whispering. Actually, the text is exactly the same size. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, you know, unlike Ring and Elisa, those two actually have a real argument against each other. It's called society. It's all your fault. We're all waiting for you. Hey Ring, you wanna fight? Let's fight! I'll show you. Because you made such a big deal out of it. You get what you pay for. I don't think that's how that phrase works, but you know what I mean. No, come back! Gaius, I need your shirt. I need to take off your shirt and put it on Elliot. I hope it fits. I don't know about you. I'm 100% human. No aliens in this body. Nope, not one. Oh, that's some high-style train right there. That hood ornament is just asking to get stolen. I don't know about that. Emma and Gaius don't seem like the interventional type. They'd rather sit in the background and make commentaries on this world. And Pfft doesn't seem like she's going to do anything unless you piss her off. Then she's liable to cut you. Not an ounce of warmth in that group. Okay, can I still access Gaius' stuff? Nope. Can I still access his stuff? Please tell me I can get his shirt. Nope. He took his shirt with him. That bastard. How dare he? What do you think? This guy, I believe, is the husband of the lady. This guy is the husband of a lady. That's how you say it. So I've done my share of travel in the US, and there are some places, especially in the, let's say, the northwestern regions of this country, that came from Indian names, like the tribal names, and they have some strange pronunciations. But the trick is that the locals sometimes don't actually call their town by the Indian pronunciation; they call it by the American way. And so sometimes I would study up on what is the actual right way of saying a town's name. And then when I get to that town, I would say that and nobody understands what I'm talking about. It's really embarrassing. And then finally somebody gets it. It's like, oh, I get it. And then he looks at me weird like, oh, you're one of those tryhards. It's tough to be prepared. Anyway, let's get on this train. Hey Gordon, I thought you were getting on this train, not getting off. But I guess all the businessmen in this world look the same, huh? They're all just suits. I don't know. Those seats don't look comfortable. The backs are just way too straight. Then again, you get good posture sitting like this. They're also very large. A lot of leg room, so I'm not gonna complain. Notice that it seems like Elisa. Gosh, I can never say her name properly. And it's not particularly hard to say, it's just Elisa. Looks like her feet are not reaching the ground. She is short. Kreuzen? Sounds like a place full of energy, unlike Trista. Ah, don't worry about it. The true nature of our excursion. Is she making a pun there? We are going to a nice forest area. Every single time I played this series lineup, every single time somebody talks about envelope, I start to shudder. You know what I mean. We've seen our shares of bad envelopes in these series already. I hope I don't get any more in this game. Well, I know the answer already, and the answer is yes, I do. Though I have to say, the envelope in this game is not nearly as annoying. Where was she the entire time? Just like hiding in the back, waiting for her moment to make the entrance. Oh, by the way, I just casually walked by. But you've been on the train for 25 minutes. Where did you come from? Oh, I don't know. Just, having a nice little conversation with the conductor. We go all the way back. Back to my old days. But we hate you. Oh, she's doing all of this on purpose. I mean, you have to fan the flame first before you can take it out. You okay there, lady? The texture on your coat was getting a little weird, but... Here's my 5 cents. 2 cents? No, 4 cents. My opinion's worth more than that. Folks who always talk about how they don't get enough sleep actually do get enough sleep, but they just don't, and they feel guilty about it. They're like, I should be working harder, but I'm not, so I'm gonna talk about how much I'm not sleeping. I'm gonna wake her up right now. They say if you get practice, you get to the point where you can sleep anywhere. So people who can sleep anywhere usually have the necessity of having to sleep everywhere. That's one way you can kind of tell their background. Of course, unless they're like comatose or something, then that's a tragedy. High quality goods, like me, right? Nah, you're the leftovers. Aw. You won't even sell in a bargain bin. Stop, Elisa. Hey, I got those cards too. Maybe he's handing them out. Alright, we'll play some Blade. We have to play some Blade. Okay, got it. Blade, Blade, Blade. And then let's talk to Laura. Come on now, you can guess. That's it, that's the point. She's trying to stir up trouble. Just like how they, you know, all of a sudden made this random class out of people who are, you know, not exactly from the same background as each other. With an instructor who is obviously hiding something. She is absolutely right about that. You can see that Laura sees her. Okay. Holding on back. Wouldn't dream of it. Okay, let's play Blade. How about we start... Oops, nope. Let's play Blade. Let's play with Elisa first. She seems like an amateur.
Let's get started.
Let's see if I remember how to play.
Looks like I'm going first. Bolt.
Basically, the idea of Blade is that you need to play a card so that your total becomes higher than your opponent's. If you tie like this,
Oh, same score? We better draw again.
then you redraw.
After you, then.
Oh boy, that's terrible. That is terrible. Bolt.
Oh, now you've done it.
Okay.
Oh, same score?
So tying on your turn is actually good because you lose one of your cards. No, it's actually bad because you lose one of your cards.
After you, then.
So once you run out of cards, then they just keep playing, and then you won't be able to score quite as much. So this is actually a losing move, but I'm gonna keep doing it to illustrate a point.
Score? We better draw again. After you, then.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, same score? We better draw again.
You will see.
After you, then.
Oh, okay, finally. 5, 8. I'm waiting for her to bolt.
Bolt.
Okay, so then if you use this magic wand, that restored the card you got bolted.
I won.
Yep, I'm dead. Oh, because I played the mirror card last. I'm sorry about that. Well, it doesn't matter. She won. Now let's see if we can play a real game. This is all coming back to me now. I'm a pro at this. I beat Gambler Jack. No, that's not how you play Blade.
Go easy on me, okay?
Okay, so that's a pretty good hand.
Okay then, let's draw! Looks like you're up first.
So, I need to make sure that these mirrors are not out of the line. Usually you want to start by getting small increments and then bring on the big cards. So let's start with the 4.
The same score means we draw again, right?
Yes.
Looks like you're up first.
Alright. Okay, good time for a mirror.
Really? You're playing that now? Bolt!
Let's wait a little.
The same score means we draw again, right?
Okay.
Well, looks like I'm up first.
Alright, good time for a mirror.
Really? You're playing that now?
11 to 8. Let's do it again.
Really?
I want to
You're
save my
playing that
7s
now?
to the very end.
Bolt!
Okay.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, that's tricky. How about this? Alright.
Really? You're playing that now?
Do you have a large card?
The same
Nope.
score means we draw
Oh
again,
no,
right?
this is bad.
Paused.
Oh, okay. Well, I got lucky. I was afraid that she would draw something ridiculous, but I guess I couldn't. There was no way I could lose that because I had a 7 in my hand. You don't know what I'm doing, do you? That's okay. I don't
Let
either.
us begin our duel. Please draw a card. The first move is yours.
The idea is you want to purge of your small cards as soon as you
We're
can.
evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move.
Okay,
Divine Bolt!
that's fine. I'll let her do it. I need to get rid of my 2s. Big number cards are the most important cards probably in this. You want to leave to the very end and play last if possible. So for now, actually, I'm gonna mirror because I don't want to
Expect that.
redraw.
Divine Bolt!
Okay, now that's good. So I can get rid of some of my 3s. Ah, why does she have such big cards?
Well played.
She have a... Nope, she doesn't. God damn it. All these 5s. I swear. Oh my goodness.
I didn't expect that.
It's mostly luck anyway. No! She had a full hand of 5 and 7s.
An excellent duel.
But I probably could have won that if I saved my my mirror to the very end. I panicked. Alright. I could save, but let's stop. I've embarrassed myself long enough today. We are here. Those windmills are barely spinning.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This transcontinental train is bound for Crossbow. The next stop is Keldick.
Caldic.
Passengers traveling to Bereahard. Please change trains at this stop.
Caldic. Big fan of this map. Always liked when, documentaries did something like this. The one I remember a lot was in one of the James Bond movies long time ago, From Russia with Love. How they did the Trans-Siberian Railroad, and they had that. That blew my mind the first time I saw it. Now, I didn't see that in theater when it was released. I'm not that old. I did have a pet dinosaur once. Those damn meteors, they never stood a chance. It's a very loud fiddle.
Wow, so this is Keldick.
It seems like a really relaxing little town. Though there are a lot more people here than I
People
expected.
ruin everything.
I imagine they've come for the grand market. Even merchants from other countries regularly come to see it.
Sounds like this place is as popular with the tourists as the capital then, but for a whole different set of reasons.
Keldik's also widely renowned for their local beer, which they make using rye.
That
But
sounds
you're
not
all
too
still
bad.
minors, so I'm the only one here who gets to drink it.
Thanks, lady.
Are you trying to make us jealous?
We don't really care, you know.
Anyway, let me show you to the inn.
Well, apparently neither does she.
It's, right over there.
Look that way, and then she runs off.
Okay, let's go.
Why are we following her? She's obviously not leading us to the right place. She's clearly leading us to beer. Then again, beer is probably in taverns. Oh, hi, mysterious friend. I've never seen that costume before.
Well, I hadn't expected to see the Purple Lightning herself in such a quaint little town. And the chicks with her seem like an interesting lot, too.
I guess that's not how I expected him to be.
No time for that now. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
I expect him to be a little more classy than that. Of course, the chicks he's mentioning is not like chicks as in, you know, hey chicks, but rather little chickens. It's a very figurative way of speech he's bringing in, but it could be easily misunderstood. Because we're kids, and you're old, that's why we look young. Thanks, lady. Oh, she is reliable, like for once, I guess. But I wouldn't be surprised if actually Toa did all of the booking. No. Who made up the rule that you can't drink until afternoon? That's ridiculous. You can drink anytime you want. Oh, okay, I take it back. Sarah must be the one who did up the booking. Otherwise, we would have 2 separate rooms instead of a single one. But hey, Laura doesn't care. Oh, okay. Now I take that back again. She knows exactly what she's doing. Also, I don't care. But I'm not in the army. That seems kind of rude. Oh, don't worry about it. We would never come anywhere near your bed. It's freaking envelopes. I bet Sarah learned this from the Phantom Thief friend of hers. It's like, hey, this is actually a very cool way of communicating completely pointless information. I bet it'd be useful when I'm teaching one day. And you know what? She's right. It's called Pay It Forward. Any bright ideas? Does this have to do with light bulb? Yes. Yes! Yes! I'm playing a Trails game. The common code. And gathering medicine. Okay. Gathering medicinal component is also an underrated component of Trails games. The light bulb steals all the light, but this is the Estelle of Trails quests. And this is maybe, let's say not Joshua, but let's say, how about Gilbert? Scary dinosaur, okay. Just same thing we did before. Yep. No. Hey, when is killing a scary dinosaur a menial task? Yeah, she knows. But also, changing light bulbs. Alright, so Ring has a little lead on what Sarah's trying to do. But then again, he's the one that's being exposed to her craziness the most. So I feel like we would at some point come ahead on that, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we'll end this episode here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.